I was not meant to speak. That was the beauty of it. No lies, no truth, no blame. Silence makes clean men of cowards.
Shaved my head, named it grace, pressed cold vows against my face, said words are doors that listen in, so bolt them tight beneath the skin. I learned to bow, I learned to kneel, I learned how not to feel what I feel. Tongue like stone, breath like thread, living quieter than the dead. They call it holy, this narrowing of air, but silence can rot if no one dares. I swore no word would cross my teeth, buried fire 6 feet beneath, but something older than my fear rose the night we brought it here. If speech is sin, then let me fall, for silence almost killed us all. In righteous flames, certain we could cage a name. The witcher stood with empty chain. The innkeeper watched like he knew the rain. It did not roar, it did not plead, it did not hunger, it did not bleed. It simply was beneath the oak, older than oath, older than smoke. I felt it press against my mind. Not cruel, not kind, just fast. I swore no word would ever rise, no sound escaped these guarded lies. But when the roots began to shake and beams above us split and break, I broke before the binding could. I spoke the name I never should. They said a vow is iron chain. I learned it cuts when pulled in vain. Three of us in cellar deep, no scripture there, no saints to keep. The oak above us bent and cried, something vast beneath replied. The witcher's blade stayed in its sheath, the innkeeper would not retreat, and I was meant to stay stone, but I chose breath. The fire leaned thin, like flame ashamed of where it's been. The name was not a curse or plea, it was recognition. It did not rage, it did not flee, it bound itself through you and me, through oath, through blood, through living wood, through choice misunderstood. They called it weakness, they called it shame, but silence would have done the same. I swore no word would leave my chest, but vows can rot when left unpressed. If faith demands I look away while walls collapse and children pray, then let my